What's up, YouTube? This is Lester and you are watching Shot by Lester. Welcome to my first video for this channel officially. So this is like the first one where I will walk you through an entire editorial shoot. And we're gonna get started with Lovi Poe, my fashion editorial with Lovi Poe that was released as a cover story on Vulcan magazine. Alright, so I will walk you through how everything got started, how we set up the shoot, how we did all the shots. Before that, I wanted to see if I can develop my YouTube channel for this year. I'm not really quite sure what I'm gonna be doing most of yet. It will probably be a mixture of different things for the first few ones. I definitely want to do a lot of behind the scenes stuff like this, walking you through an actual shoot. Maybe do some fun stuff with the models that I work with. We'll see where it takes us. If you have anything specific that you want to see or want to request to see in this channel, let me know. Comment below. And we'll get started. So alright, let's get into the behind the scenes. Let's start with look number 1. So when I saw this dress, it was big, long, like lots of fabric. So when I saw the dress, I thought about shooting it down by the streets to give it that contrast. Like very elegant in the background of downtown streets. So I thought it would be a good idea. We found this kind of like an island in the middle of an intersection in the fashion district of downtown. And I immediately thought that would be it. That would be the shot right there. I asked her if she would be okay standing in the middle of traffic over downtown where everybody's just watching, observing. And luckily, Lovi was so game. She was open to trying different things, was okay with doing that, shooting outside. So the first look, it was pretty dangerous because we were in the middle of that island. She was in the middle of that island, but the island was pretty small. So to be able to get shots, I would have to like step a few feet back from the island, which puts me by the street, like where the cars are passing. So to be able to do that, I would have to wait until the side where I need to be is on stop, and then so I can step by the crosswalk and do my shots. So it gives us about 30 seconds for each time we did some wide shots for that one. Next looked the white dress, this one. White dress by Poe Quiñones. After we did the first look, I saw this fabric shop down the street, which had some very colorful fabrics, different styles. So I immediately thought like that white dress will work so good with the colorful fabrics behind her, which I was pretty happy with those shots. Very colorful, and Lovi just knew how to work her face, her body, and just very like photogenic. It was so easy to work with her. So for this look, after we did the portraits by the fabrics, the colorful fabrics, I wanted to get some action shots of Lovi running, crossing a crosswalk. So while we were doing that, we had 30 seconds, so I had her going back and forth. And this like car just started honking at her. It was just so rude. And she wasn't even in the way. It was still a go for the crosswalk for us, so it's not like we were disturbing him. I just thought it was rude. I'm not sure if the person was pissed because we were crossing back and forth, or he was kind of honking at Lovi, or I don't know, but like I thought it was just like, why honk? It's just like, don't be thirsty like that, okay? Anyways, but we got some good shots. We got a couple of good shots, and it made it in the magazine editorial, so we were pretty happy with it. Third look. Alright, so usually for shoots, there's this turning point when you start getting comfortable. The model and the photographer starts getting comfortable with each other. When you're more familiar with how they work, and they're more familiar with my style, with how I work. So that's when you kind of let the guards down. I think this look was the turning point of the shoot, because Lovi asked me what my favorite Regine song was. I think our friend mentioned to her that I was a big Regine fan. Regine Velasquez is the biggest Filipino singer. She's amazing. Check her out if you haven't heard of her.
Favorite Regine song? What is?
That's hard.
I know.
Matagal kayo mag-uusap.
Or album?
Iba-iba.
Hirap.
Hirap din eh. R2K and Rain.
Oo. I like R2K, of course.
Depende
But
talaga
you
sa
know what?
mood.
Yung hindi niya ni-record, yung live niya, I love the PIOLO.
Oh yeah.
Tapos yung mga medley niya, yung Filipino medley.
Ang dami magandang song.
Very metal.
Oh my gosh, girl.
Ang
That's my driving song.
Yeah,
The
really?
Hari-Hari.
Very.
Hindi ko mabubunggo ka na kasi hina-high note mo talaga.
Correct. Yung tipong pagtingin mo sa kabila, nakatingin sa'yo kasi feel mo yung pagbirit.
That's when we started just chatting about her. We were talking about performances, and like I think the team was like shocked that Lovi knew about those performances. Kind of started exchanging favorites. So that's when we kind of just started bonding during the shoot, which was very fun. And actually, the last time I saw her was during Regine's concert back in May 2019 in LA, Alex Taylor. And this look was very fun. The stylist, Nico's friend visited and had a dog with him, and had a dog with her. Sorry, I don't know why. So we kind of used the dog. And this jumpsuit was made by VJ Floresca. Nico, our stylist, hit him up like a day before the shoot, because it was so last minute, and asked him to create a piece for the shoot, and he willingly did, which was gorgeous. So for the shoot, I'm like sometimes doing shoots with celebrities can be stressful, and Lovi is an A-lister in the Philippines. She's one of the main actresses back in GMA Network, which is a big network in the Philippines. So she's definitely up there, and you never know really what you're gonna get when you're working with a celebrity. So I was so happy that she was so easy to work with, and she was down to earth, knew how to move, was game to try different ideas, different things, and she was just like a delight to work with. I'm so happy that we did the shoot, and like I can't wait to shoot with her again. Another Puy Quiñones. So gorgeous. Again, with this one, I just wanted to highlight the dress. So the first shot I wanted to do just standing there, lots of emotions, serving face, just kind of letting the dress take the spotlight. And I did a few shots also where she was sitting down. Alright, last look. This is her last look. Gown by VJ Floresca. So just like so perfect on Lovi. It looks so beautiful on her. Again, I saw this ladder at the rooftop, and I asked Lovi, "Are you okay with being on it, going on it on the ladder?" She was very game. She said that she was more worried about getting the dress dirty. So it's so important to be working with someone who's that open and cooperative in your ideas, because that's how you create. That's how you end up creating a lot of great images. And Lovi, she's amazing. One of the best people I've worked with. Anyways, this shot, the sun was already down, so it was golden hour. And I love shooting at that time. Like maybe like I usually start maybe 2 hours before the sun goes down. For an editorial, usually, well, with hair and makeup, maybe if you're doing a female model, maybe start 3 hours before, because usually would take about an hour to do hair and makeup and some fittings. And if you're fast shooter, well, I'm not sure if that's fast. 2 hours for 6 to 8 looks, but I thought it was, considering that we were going up and down to change in the building. But I thought we were pretty fast. But the team was amazing. I'm so glad we did this shoot, and I was so excited that Vulcan picked it up as a cover story. And thank you so much to the whole team, to Nico, Erica, Eric, John, Joyce for the makeup. I'll put the team's Instagram handles down below. Okay, so guys, I think that's it for this editorial. If you have suggestions on what you want to see or want me to talk about in the next one, feel free to comment down below. Like I said, I wanted to do this because I just don't see myself doing the style where I walk you through during the actual shoot, just because it takes away from my focus. Like when I'm doing an editorial shoot, I want to focus on getting the shots, not on walking you through the shoot, you know? So I'd rather do this where I do a commentary and like explain and show what's going on. Hopefully this works. I'm not really sure, so I'm trying it, giving it a try. But like I said, I might try to do a few different things for this channel. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what works. But like, don't be afraid to tell me what you want to see. I can't wait to share a few shoots with you guys. I have a shoot coming out next month with Mario Adrion. He's a model and a big YouTuber. I am also doing a collab with him soon, so watch out for that. And a shoot, oh my god, I'm getting like speechless, like just thinking about it. It already happened, but with Mr. PIOLO PASCUAL. And PIOLO PASCUAL is like one of the biggest, well, probably the biggest actor back in the Philippines. So I will do a walkthrough for that shoot and like tell you about the whole experience. It was an amazing experience and I was so nervous about it. So watch out for that video and watch out for that editorial. But I don't think it comes out like for another 2 months, but like it's worth it. But thank you again for watching this. I hope that you subscribe and like and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want me to do. Let me know what you want to see from this channel. And I will see you guys in the next one.